Adventures Dan and Dannii, and welcome to today's vlog. Today, well, it's Monday morning, and we actually did nothing on the weekend except go to the gym and watch Netflix, which was for the first time in ages. But we just want to lead on a little bit. Just want to thank you guys for the amazing support that you're all showing our channel. We really do appreciate it. The growth is fantastic. The views are fantastic. But we want to talk a little bit about I guess, some of the things that we've learned over the last couple of months, and truly it's only been a few months, and we've seen some growth, but we're also seeing some stuff that we weren't expecting, and some personal attacks on us as well, which is funny, but and good on them. You know, everyone is entitled to their opinions, and that's one thing that always amazes me with people that want to cast their opinion but won't let anyone else have their opinion. And that's another story, and we can talk about that all day long. But I just want to run through a video that we did. We put it up back in December of 2019, and I'm just having a look down on my second monitor to have a look here. And we did a video called Service Without a Smile. And I'll give you the rundown on the video. This is the lead up to Christmas. So Dannii had been to a Christmas party the night before. She was pretty hungover. So I decided to head down to Hungry Jack's. Now here in Australia it's called Hungry Jack's. Everywhere in the world, some other places in the world I think it's called Burger King, and maybe even some other names, not really sure. But during that video I went to our local Hungry Jack's store, and I'm in the driveway waiting to order, and it actually took quite some time. There was only two cars in front of me, which I couldn't understand why it was so slow, even for me to get to the point of ordering. So when I ordered, the reception wasn't that positive. But during the video, I asked a couple of questions, and you know, and we've had some great answers, and I'll show you those on the video as well, in our video comments. And obviously one of them was, here in Australia we call it Hungry Jack's. What do you call it in your part of the world? And I'll run through some of the comments. But part of growing our YouTube channel, we've had a lot of advice, you know, going, we need to get into local community groups on Facebook and things like that, and share your videos to any groups that will accept it. And we have done that, and it is working successfully. So guys, I do recommend that you have to find groups that are, I guess, that can balance with the videos that you're doing. You know, it's no good joining a group that's to do with horticulture and putting up a donut video, because it's just not going to work. They're not going to like it, and they'll get pissed off, because those groups are really about, you know, we're seeing the passion in these groups. So to cut a long story short, I posted this particular video through Facebook, not only through our Facebook pages, but into quite a number of other Facebook groups, local Facebook groups, just down the road from where I live. I posted in some local community groups as well, and the response was fantastic, except for one group, and I'll show you some of the other stuff that this particular group's, and it's called, the Facebook group is called Kalanga Watch Fully Uncensored. Now, for those that don't know Kalanga, it's a little community, a little town in the Moreton Bay region here in Brisbane. It has a bad name, but because of it itself, the people in it have no pride in their town or anything like that, and you'll see comments if you join this group about talking about their own town. I mean, you should be proud of where you live. I mean, I'm proud of where I live. The video continues on. As I get towards the end of the video, I mentioned that, so I'm in the drive-through, I mentioned that there is no one smiling in this store, and there was no one. The managers weren't happy, the person that served me wasn't happy. You pay top dollar for this crap food, I guess. And I'll post a link of the video in itself, so you guys can check it out as well if you want to see exactly what took place. I mean, it's a 9-minute video, so I'm not going to play it here, otherwise it'll take me another 9 minutes to go through. But the gist of the matter is that I pretty much said in the video that the service was bad. So I'm just going to pull up the video now, or not the video, the comments on Facebook. Okay, so right behind me is the post, and you will see the name of the group up there, and I've got my hand on my mouse up here, is called Kalanga Watch Fully Uncensored. So I posted this post, as we do on YouTube as well, posted it on there, and wow, it had like 18 comments, which for this particular group is a lot of comments. There's the video, Hungry Jack's sad service. So this is our local Kalanga Hungry Jack's. So one of the comments is by a guy, and I'm going to mention the names as well. You put your fucking name up there, you're going to hear it. By Dannii. His words are, "Okay, boomer," not really sure what that means. "My local Hungry Jack's has my regular order memorized and knows me by name. Good on you, mate. I'm proud of you." Now his local Hungry Jack's, I'm assuming, is the one that I've had bad service in. "On 2 occasions when registers were down, they've made my meal and brought it out to me without even having to order or pay. Maybe try making friends instead of enemies next time." So somehow in this video we've talked about him, how he gets free food. No wonder he's sticking up for the place, right? But apparently, maybe try making friends instead of enemies next time. I bought fucking burgers through the drive-thru. I don't know how to make friends, and nor do I want to make friends with the person serving me. I mean, let's be honest. So I responded. So I just want to go through some of the responses. I've had a few YouTubers come back to me and say, "Hey Dan, when you get these negative comments and attacks on you and your channel, the thing that you should do is a smiley face and thank you, and then just move on." I'm learning to do this, and it's probably great advice because I have now done it with previous videos. But this one here, it just got me a little bit. So I commented back saying, "I think I was the customer, not them." This is the response back to make friends instead of enemies. So Dannii responded back, "You always get out of what you put in. Beyond that, it just takes a little understanding. I ordered a burger. Fucking smile when I give you my money. Even with the VIP treatment I get from the regular staff, my food doesn't come up any quicker than that. It takes as long as it takes." This is called fast food. So I then responded back, "I know everyone has bad days, and I do like Hungry Jack's, but you have to make your customers feel welcome." His response is, "I think you'll find making a genuine human connection will get you a lot further than feeling entitled to your standard of customer service." Long pause. "Will get you further than feeling entitled to your standard of customer service." Fucking oath I'm entitled to a standard of customer service. Who the fuck? I don't pay these people for the burger. I pay for the service. I can make my own burger. I drive down there because it's convenient. I want someone to treat me like the way I'm entitled to be treated. The way I treat people as customers. Apparently, I'm the one at fault here. So it goes on. So I want you to digest this, guys, because this guy must be smoking something, okay? I then responded to this, so I'll read that again. "I think you'll find making a genuine human connection." Now, I'm in a drive-through. There's no faces. There's nothing. I just order. When I get to the drive-through window, the girl comes up and goes, "Here," and walks away. I don't know at what point I can make human connection. So let's try this, because this is very good information that this dickhead, Dannii, should be passing on to the staff and the manager that he knows so well, apparently, to the manager of Hungry Jack's and tell them this information, because I think it would do them a world of good. So let's go on. So I respond, "You do realise I was in the drive-through. Human connection? Come on." He responded with, "I always come through late at night when it's drive-through only. I've literally never walked into the store, yet I've got the manager as a friend on Facebook." Laugh out loud. "It's possible." I don't want the manager to be my friend on Facebook. I want the manager of Hungry Jack's to organise his staff to give me good fucking service. End of story. That's what I pay for. Let's be real. But anyway, so let's toughen up. That's my little, this guy here, I have no idea. He really should be a motivator, but I think he motivates the wrong people. I think he should be talking to the store, not to the person paying the money. Usually the people that you want to get motivated to keep everyone excited is the person that is taking the money, not the person giving, because I've already committed to giving them money. But toughen up is something that I've had told to me by other YouTubers now and other social media people, and it's very hard. So it's hard not to take things personally, but I have learnt. It's now been nearly 2 months, and some of the other comments that I've received on videos, we've gone, hey, smiley face, thank you. But let me continue on some of the comments here. So some of these things it makes you laugh, and from a YouTuber to a YouTuber or to other social media people or to anyone in the world for that matter, these comments can be quite hurtful, and I don't think these people actually care. First of all, they don't care that I had shit service, and this is on Facebook, okay, and we'll go through the difference between some people on Facebook and then people on YouTube. So the next person is from Chrissy Rudd. Her comment was, that was almost 10 minutes of my life gone that I can't get back. 10 minutes of my life gone, and I had to pay for that shit. Someone else then responded to that. Chrissy, yep, true shit, hey? Then someone else has put a couple of emojis on there, and look, I'm just going to post the emojis there. I don't even know what half these emojis are. Then someone else, Duncan Lennox says, this is a fair comment. I love this comment. Duncan says, I'd be more concerned if the person working at Hungry's was happy with their life. So the next comment is from a guy by the name of Troy Menzies. Now this one here, this guy, this one actually did my fucking head in. Seriously, did my fucking head in. Because from a Facebook page, or Facebook, a YouTube vlog, this is what he got out of it. Troy Menzies, you wanker. Now, I don't know these people personally, and he definitely doesn't know me personally, but no doubt when I go and do some YouTube vlogs in Kalanga, which is going to be coming up very shortly, because I want to introduce you to K-Town, because that's what these dickheads call it. I want to introduce you to Kalanga, because it's a wonderful little community. It's got some fantastic shops in there. It's got some great history as well. But this is Troy's comment to me. Vloggers, hey? So basically you're unemployed and think people give a shit about what you say. Sounds lonely. Comment below what your thoughts are on that. So out of that video, he gathered that I'm unemployed and I'm lonely. So I actually responded. Let me show you here. I actually said, that's my comment right there. I said, laugh out loud, smiley face, because I've now learned this, because these comments have taken a while to come through. Then Rob Castro says, I reckon that Mango Hill and the Kedron are pretty miserable as well. So this person actually cottoned on to what we were saying, and he's probably got more brains than these other dickheads up there. He was actually saying that these other stores have issues as well, which is what this... Now, I've never asked anyone for their comments. I was just giving my view on it, okay? Then Darren Black says, still better than the new fucking Maccas with their shit smeared self-service screens. So he's not happy about the way McDonald's does things. Now, no one has commented on these guys' comments like, hey, Mango Hill's bad. Now, Mango Hill's a suburb down the road. Kedron is a suburb down the road from us. He's not happy with him, but no one's commented on his comment. Darren Black mentions how bad the new Maccas, we've got these new touch screens that you place your order that way, has mentioned how bad he thinks they are. No one's commented on that. Then Josh Schwartz says, can't believe I watched that. Are all your videos so boring? Probably are. I don't know. But, you know. So he can't believe that he watched that. But I'm going to say this. Josh Schwartz, thank you for watching it. And then Marty James says, that was captivating. You're right. It was actually one of the most boring videos we did. That's why I try to throw in some questions like, what do you call Hungry Jacks in your part of the world? Aaron Will says, kind of funny, 10:50 AM, that's the time that I went there, and ordering regular menu stuff. I don't know what's funny about it, but that's on the menu. I don't choose the menu. I don't own Hungry Jack's. I can only order what's on the menu, unless I guess I'm the other guy. Like maybe if I was Grant Daniels, I could probably order anything because I know, you know, that the owner of McDonald's is his best mate on Facebook. By the way, I don't know whether they're personal friends or not. And ordering menu stuff. Used to work for HJ's and dreaded the 10:50 to 11:10. Laugh out loud. Okay, cool. He's worked there. 37 or so outside. 37 degrees Celsius is fucking hot. So it was hot there. Okay, outside. Hungry Jack's aircons legit suck, and they're probably working in 30 degrees or so. Laugh out loud. What, you still can't smile? I get it, right? I do. But you know, I work outside when I go and visit clients in 39, 40 degree heat, and when I walk into the customer, I fucking smile! Anyway, the equipment definitely adds a lot of heat, laugh out loud, so glad I'm out. So this is all about him, really. Good on you, Aaron. Thanks for watching the video, by the way. So all these people have watched it. There's quite a few other comments there, but I just want to thank these guys for watching the video. You know, as much as they hated it. I mean, some people didn't hate it, but thank you. This is what the Kalanga people like to watch. So this is an ashtray that's got cigarette butts in it. Now this got a heap of comments. So this Josh Schwartz says, just stole someone's ashtray and they're all joint butts with marijuana in it. Fucking druggos. This is almost as good as when I won the $10 mini feature at the tavern. This guy stole a fucking ashtray for what the fuck? Stole an ashtray, and he's pissed off that and he's calling these people druggos because there's nothing but marijuana butts in it. I think he missed the point, dude. You stole an ashtray. Really, an ashtray? But let's go on to the actual video. This is our fantastic friends YouTubers, and just to let you know, when we posted this video, within I think 2 or 3 days we hit 500 views or something, which is about the standard for our channel. Is that we seem to hit 500 views fairly quickly, and about 50 likes. Well, this video is going off, okay, and to date we've now hit 5,684 views. We've had 166 thumbs ups, no thumbs downs. What the? But some of the comments from you guys as YouTubers, because I can't talk about these Facebook dickheads, seriously. Jamie Lanthard, fantastic, thank you. Love Hungry Jack's, shame about the service. I mean, that's a fair comment. I love Hungry Jack's too. Excuse me, I think their burgers are fantastic. David Vaughan says, Burger King here, keep up the great work. So I'm assuming that you're in America or something, David. Megan Paloma says, great video guys, love your work. Thank you so much. Ravi Jalan says they've got Burger King where they are. Joseph says Burger King for us. I'm assuming that you guys are all in the States here. Mary Rogers says Burger King here. Rena Ferrer says subbed and liked. Thank you, Renan. Sorry, Renan, right. Willie Peterson says you guys are too cool, subbed. Why, thanks guys. We love the work. Alexis said Hungry Jack's. Heloise Hubert says Burger King. Philip Kennedy says Hungry Jack's here. And Charisma gives me her YouTube channel. You shouldn't do that. Don't post your YouTube channel into other people's comments. But thank you for the comments anyway, guys. So this is, I guess, a little bit of a rant on well, it's not really a rant. It's as a YouTuber. We, you know, and I've had Dannii and I have had other videos. I'll spit that out. Have had other videos where the comments have been pretty nasty, you know, and good on you. If that's your opinion, fantastic. Really, you know, what I do when I don't like someone's video, I just don't watch it again. I don't watch them. I don't put a nasty comment. Unless the person is asking for some feedback, I'll give them a bit of feedback, but I'm not going to kick you in the nuts. But what I think we learn, and at my age, I'm 50 odd years of age, and things that I have learned is that people are very quick to say bad shit about things, as per my video, but I didn't want to focus around that. The fact that, we have a lot of viewers from overseas, Hungry Jack's versus Burger King and all that sort of stuff, we sort of, I think people, and especially in low socioeconomic regions, and Kalanga is one of them, okay? I'm not sure what the average wage is there. But why is their life so shit? Because that's how they think. Their whole mental drive is, I hate the world hates me. Well, guess what, buddies? Right? If you hate the world, they're not going to love you back. They can't. It's impossible. The comments that you get, why? Why do you have to make yourself known? And sometimes I read these comments, and it's because they want everyone else to see them commenting, and they've got nothing good. If you go onto some of these Facebook sites and read comments, there is no positivity in these sites at all. Someone said to me, well, why do are you going to keep posting to this site? Fuck yeah! Mate, these dickheads watch my videos. That is why I put them on YouTube. That's why Dannii and I put our videos on YouTube. We want people to watch them. And what I've found is that these videos are getting a lot of views, because you just look through your stats and see that your views are coming from different areas. Facebook is a big area where we're getting a lot of views from, and I know that this channel is, this Facebook page is pumping, because I've done videos where we haven't posted it to any other Facebook page just to see, and that Facebook page has gone off. They're not commenting, they're not liking the video. The reason why is because they don't want their other people to know that they've been watching this video, because of all those negative comments about our first video on there. So it's this mindset, and the sooner people get out of this shit mindset that they're in, the more they're going to enjoy their lives. Yeah, I've had my shit mindset. I think we all have, and this video sounds negative, and it is, I guess. But I think we have to get it off our chests as YouTubers. Here's my opportunity. You guys will dislike, you'll like it, you'll comment, you'll tell me I'm a fuckwit, whatever it is that you guys want to do it in the comments below. Because the one thing that YouTube love is comments. And what I'm learning about YouTube, and why our channel has started to get some progression, is we've got to learn that it doesn't matter what other people's opinions are, because these are my opinions. And sure, when we've just produced another video about these donut things that we had, and the service was shit. But we had feedback from that particular store. Okay, Cinnabon. Okay, so Cinnabon, it wasn't a great review. The food was fantastic, right? But the service, once again, and I think what people don't understand is that you can charge a lot of money for your food, offer the service with it, because I can go get a donut anywhere, right? And if I want to pay $1 for a donut, I'll go down to the local, shopping centre and get them there, where, Coles service, that's a supermarket here in Australia, there's more people smiling there because they have jobs. And I think it's important that when you have a job, and and I know that in a lot of these fast food takeaways, these are young kids going through high school or whatever it is, and they really don't want to be there. But I'm going to put this out to the owners of these stores. Fuck them off, because they're doing your business no favours, right? I will never go back to that Hungry Jack store, ever. Right? They've done it for me. I don't need to be treated like shit when I'm there. I'm entitled to it, and yes, I am entitled. The guy says, don't feel so entitled. Well, I am entitled to it. I'm paying for this service, just like you and everyone else out there are paying for this service. You're entitled to good service. Remember that. But also remember that if you work in any industry, the person that's paying you is also entitled to good service as well. Our Cinnabon thing, we got a ton of comments on there too, and all positive. And in fact, we had some feedback on our Instagram page where a particular lady said, same here, bad service, wasn't happy with it, food was fantastic. And again, we posted this video and we actually sent it to Cinnabon, because this is what we do. We send our videos although we decide to put them up, we actually send out, whether they're positive or negative videos, we send them to the owners of the businesses or the marketing people of the businesses and let them respond to it however they want. Cinnabon's response was fantastic, and they've come back to us and they've told us that they're trying to make changes, and we're not the only ones that have had the issue. So it makes us feel good as I guess vloggers or social media influencers, whatever the terminology that you guys want to use. I guess some people look for the positive even in the negative stuff, you know. But guys, this is pretty much my video, and it's not a rant, it's me telling a story, guys. Hope you're enjoying it. If you can do me a awesome favour, leave a comment below on what your thoughts are of this as well, and tell us some of your experiences, whether they be negative or positive as well, because we're always interested. If you're liking what you're seeing, don't forget to smash that like button. If you want to see more of what we do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you want to get notified when we do upload our videos, or even go live, because we're even talking about going live as well, don't forget to hit that notification bell, guys. So, see you on the flip side. Ciao.